Yes, my favorite place in the entire world. Look at this. This is the hug corner.
We have company around Dr. J. So please stay on track.
He's actually quite jealous because he would also like to hug. Wouldn't you like to? He said, you know what Dr. J did? He put me in there. First. Oh, there we go. Yeah. He loves to hug and nothing breaks. Oh, that's a secret. I'll show you what's in there.
Back to your p4cHI chairs in 4, 3. What's that?
You folks all know Jean, Miss Jean?
Yes.
Well, she's one of the many wonderful people at Waikiki. And when the big surprise happened on that day, she made this for me. And you know what? How many flowers there are in here?
Like a million.
It looks like 1,000, doesn't it?
No, it looks like a million.
Or 1,000,000 even. You know, if we had 1,000,000, we ought to try it. Get 1,000,000 blossoms, and you know what? If it filled this entire room, we could run and jump and dive into the room. You know?
Let's go in there and open the door and we go.
So there are 360 blossoms on this.
Wow.
I mean, this is a what I like to call a wow. Wow. Oh, this is so special.
I forgot.
He has just arrived from UH for p4cHI Hawaii with 3rd graders, and our topic today is Dr. J's 80th birthday surprise. Who wants to start? Think back now, reflect in your mind. What did we do on January 12th, 2024? One.
We surprised Dr. J by taking a little trip to the cafeteria during our p4cHI, and the whole school yelled surprise, and then people made speeches about what they really liked about him and gave him gifts and ways, and then some of his family came, and then they came to eat cake at B1. Hannah and Donald Duck. Okay, Donald Duck. So Donald Duck said that he really like about Dr. J is that he likes to do p4cHI, and he likes to make Donald Duck same as this guy, and back in when it's Dr. J's surprise, we surprised him by God was like, I'm Dr. J. We went to a field trip to the cafeteria, like Bon said, and then we just surprised him, and he had so much gifts and lace on top of his neck. I'm gonna give it to Trayson. I went to the cafeteria, and everybody from one class took a speech about him, about how they liked him. And after that, we were done with that, we brought him to B1, and they ate lemon cake. We surprised him, and we did p4cHI, then we took him to the cafeteria to to celebrate his 80th birthday, and everyone gave a speech. And then, right before we went to the cafeteria, we ate. We had lollipops and cupcakes and Capri Suns. I think the party went well, and I think Dr. Ray was really surprised.
Wow! Oh my goodness! Whoa! Whoa! Who's that guy on TV? Do you know who that is? That's my twin brother.
No, it isn't. It's you.
It's only. Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Hey, and talk like Donald Duck. How about that?
Okay, come. Your seat is.
Where's my seat? On the floor?
No.
Wow! Look at this. Look at this. Best birthday ever. This is better than the cake. The cake is just, nah, but this is special. Wow. That one? This is better than the cake. The cake is just, nah, but this is special. Wow.
Let's have Hannah close the doors for us. And Hannah, you your legs up.
Talk like Donald Duck. And then we can have a Donald Duck choir.
Let's try it. You want to try it today?
And you can just make a noise. You know, if you can go, you can go. That's how Donald starts out. There she is, just in time.
Wait, does it go like this?
Yeah, Korea. She's been cutting. She does p4cHI too. Yeah, she's amazing.
Does it go like this? I think I got it. I sound like Mickey.
Okay, Donald Duck Choir. On behalf of our mindful third grade class, we have a very special surprise.
Forward, and then this. Then you do this backwards.
Cool. Cool.
We can leave it for now. We'll clean it up.
The finale! Yay! Have you seen this yet? You know what does that look like? A letter.
Double. Yeah, you showed us that.
And what does this look like? Now if I go, oh, so if I go like this, and what I'm feeling inside right now is, wow. Now if
Party poppers for this.
nice.
And I wrote the age of you on here.
Everyone stay. Then you repeat all of the things. Let's do it with Hannah. I'll do it. Let's do it with that was fun.
Nervous. Especially when there's so many people out there that he loves. And whenever he comes here, he goes on and he feels so much better.
And good afternoon, Waikiki School. So, you can just see all the smiling faces here. We're all here because our guests of honor here, we all know them, we all love them. We would not be who we are today as good thinkers and mindful students without the support and love. So, happy 80th birthday. All right, once again, let's say 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Dr. J. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for making time. Students, would you look at your teachers and tell them thank you for bringing you here?
Aloha Waikiki School. We are gathered here today and I want to say that we should enjoy this happy moment. We are celebrating the 80th birthday of our friend here that is worldwide famous. Please join me in a round of applause for p4cHI Hawaii Philosophy for Children leader, Dr. J.
Whenever I see Dr. J, I always know that he's the guy that makes everyone's day better.
Thank you, Dr. J. You've been a huge support to Waikiki School. You all make Socrates Donald Duck voice for sure. You made my day when you used to do your Donald Duck voice, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much.
So Dr. J, I'm sorry if I didn't get the chance to experience p4c with you as I made my way through elementary school. But I can tell you've made a big impact on the hearts and minds of many students and the teachers here at Waikiki Elementary. Thank you, Dr. J, and happy birthday.
Happy 80th birthday, Dr. J. Thank you for doing p4c with us and have a happy birthday. Good job. Birthday, Dr. J. I hope you have the most wonderful birthday you could ever have. Can you believe you're turning 80? What I believe is when you enter a room, you turn all the faces that have a frown upside down. Plus, I think we can all agree that we love Dr. J and his Donald Duck voice. We love you, Dr. J.
Donald says he's really nervous. And especially when there's so many people out there that he loves. And whenever he comes here, he goes on and he feels so much better.
Oh man, never gets old, never gets old.
You know, and sometimes when I come here, or I'm not here, I'm at the university, Donald will say, "How was Donald, you know what? Do you know how old I am? And then you know what Donald said? You know how old I am? Donald Duck, you know how old he is? He's 100 years old.
Since we're about to sing. How about a big face? Big face. Little? Big? Little? Big? Little? One siren. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And happy birthday. Ready? Go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dr. J. Happy birthday to you. This would not be possible with our Auntie Dolly, and I see tears of happiness because she also loves Dr. J so much. So I'm going to invite her. She might say no. It's okay to say no. Auntie Dolly, might you say a few mindful words for our Dr. J?
Mindful words. Dr. J, I love you, I love you, I love you. And this comes from all of us here. And we just want you to know how much we appreciate you and have always appreciated you and will continue to appreciate you. From all of us. And I know that if Miss Tabor was here too, she would have been so excited for this to be happening for you, because you know how much she loved you. So thank you so very much, Waikiki School, for doing this for our Dr. J. And thank you for everybody that had a hand in it, all the teachers for bringing your students out here. And then also for us to be blessed to be with his lovely wife, his daughter and grandson. So this is such a treat for us to be on, for them to be on campus with us. So thank you so very much.
And give Dr. J. But the rest of us, see that clock? It says we have to go home in less than 30 minutes. And we can't come back to school until Tuesday. Raise your hand if you feel really sad about not coming to school until Tuesday.
Me.
Classes, please wait for your teachers to dismiss you.
Thank you. Dr. J, we're just wondering, how did you feel that day?
Wow. Well, the first part of the day I thought, I get to go to Waikiki school. Cool. And Miss Ganatosi said, we have 2 visitors from Japan, and we're going to go up into the library, and we're going to get everybody together in a circle. That's what we always do when we have a visitor. And we wondered if you could come. And I said, sure. That sounds really good. I'd love to do that. So I came and I was like, and she said, come to B1. I came to B1, and I thought, and then I opened the door, and you guys saying happy birthday. I wonder why they're doing this when the visitors are waiting upstairs. So then there were 2 other students who came in, and one grabbed this finger, and the other grabbed this finger and said, come with us. I thought, oh no, am I busted? Oh no. So we go walking down there, and I think this is interesting. And the doors to the cafeteria open, and I went, and there's this 600 voices singing, happy one. And I was like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Here I walk in and I thought, who's this for? And everybody, Dr. J. Then my 2 index fingers went up onto the stage, and there were lots of you folks sitting on the steps. I sat down, and then, folks started bringing, as you said, notes, gifts, and I have just, I don't know if you can read some, and I wore in my office.
Wow.
Look at this.
Wow.
From all of you guys from all the different classes. Know who that is? That's Donald Duck.
He forgot.
Yeah, he forgot his hat. He went out on a windy day and his hat blew off.
Yeah.
Can you see him?
Yes. That's actually a really good drawing.
Isn't that a good drawing? Yeah. Have you ever heard the other one?
Tears of happiness.
Yes, tears of happiness. Tears of happiness. And I could feel my eyes filling with tears of happiness. Like all of this love and energy and good will is coming. It's like, you're all laser beams, okay? You all got laser beams. Now, let's all turn your eyes and let's shoot our laser beam on Miss Ganatisi.
I have laser beams coming out of my eyes.
That's right. And think in your heart, you can say it out loud if you like. Wow. So there I am, and I'm sitting there, and there are if there are 600 people, how many eyes are there? 1,200 laser beams, and they're all yeah. And then some of you folks came up and gave me these things and said something. Because I know all of you guys, some that came up, are kind of shy, but they said, happy birthday, Dr. J. And I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, whoa. So Donald was with me, as you know. So I feel like, I'm going to have a bunch of tears real soon. And Donald says, so I didn't have a lot of tears, but my whole body is just with the good feelings that all of you see. Yeah. One very special moment for me. You remember my grandson was there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and remember what he said? Because it was like, he didn't know they were going to ask him to talk. And I thought he'd probably go, I'm supposed to talk. No, he just stood there and he said, you know, I used to be out there where you guys are.
I wasn't expecting this, but I still remember. It's crazy to think that many years ago now, I was started from preschool, went all the way through 5th grade, and now I'm senior, looking at college next year. And I remember knowing about college all through elementary school, and it was far, far away, and that's an adult thing. I don't feel all that different. It's college is next year. I'm still in the same mindset, I feel like, as I was going through elementary school, and it's just, time is flying so fast, and to be here celebrating my grandpa's 80th birthday at this amazing school, and it's really an honor to be here and see everything that everyone's doing.
Came to me that was so shy, and then they said, happy birthday. I thought, wow, how lucky am I? How lucky am I? And the next morning, you know Dr. Ben?
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Ben. Dr. Ben said, if that had been me, I'd have just been crying. And I thought, wow. And so I'm sitting there with my wife, and all of a sudden I just started crying, tears of joy. My whole body was just so filled with gratitude. I thought of an even greater gift. How's that? And that greater gift is all of you folks in this circle. You guys are such a circle of love and friendship and caring that my heart is just like yeah, that would have taken a long time. And then I thought, well, maybe I could send something to each class. Maybe I could write a message and they could put it up. And then Miss Ganatisi said, you know what? I have a group of students that are absolute masters at iMovie. And I thought, wow. So here I am. And I get to be with you guys. And you guys told a story, which is the best of all. But I wanted to just say from
Your heart.
yes. Oh, I need something. I need something. Hold that. Keep it safe.
Don't just throw the book on the floor.
Yeah, don't throw me. Sometimes I have to put a Band-Aid on my beak. Ink, I put the ink here. Now, sometimes if I have more than one thing, then I can't find it. Oh, here we go. I made a little something, and I thought, I am so grateful. I really am. And how do you say thank you in 100 ways? What's another example?
Arigato.
Arigato, yes.
Ma.
Ma.
Ha. Lo. Mahalo.
Deep in my heart. See, I come to this place and I get great ideas. So we'll send those around, and then these, how about I'll send half of them one way and half of them the other way. Look at these wonderful things. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Maybe I'll start painting. So I'll send them around. I'm going to save these for the rest of my life. Oh yes, right.
And he loved his school so much, and his heart will always be loved with all of the teachers, students, and everybody in the world. Dr. Gordon, I remember Miss Connor told us that you were crying.
That's right. Tears of joy. That's right.
Dr. J, I did tell them that you were crying because actually on my drive home, I was crying too. So very happy and so very full of wonderful P4C. How about B1? Did any of you cry happy tears? Are you wondering something? Who would like to ask Dr. J a question or you want to share? Charlie.
13 years older than Dr. J.
How old is your grandma?
93.
Charlie's grandma is 93. Great grandma 93. So Charlie did the math and figured out great grandma is 13 years older. 93 minus 80 equals 13.
Well done.
I have the same middle name as Dr. J.
The same middle name as Dr. J. What is your middle name? Trayson Edward. Trayson Kiahi Edward. How about you, Dr. J?
High five, Bob.
Go give high five,
Let's
Trey.
have a high five.
How did you create P4C?
Kai is asking, how did you create P4C?
Okay. Well, I got a degree at the university. You know that's what that's about. And you guys know about philosophy? Philosophy, you guys do P4C. Okay, so I was going to be a philosopher the way they do at the university, but I thought, I want to make it more fun. So I went to a workshop, and there they had a bunch of grown-ups, and they were doing a thing called philosophy for children. And I saw some children doing P4C. I thought, yes, I want every child in the world to do this. So I came back to Hawaii and I thought, well, I'll check with the teachers. Now, do you guys like doing P4C?
Yeah!
Okay.
What was one of the best moments you've ever had in your life?
Wow, that's a good one. Well, one of the best things that ever happened in my life was this that you guys did for me. Another best part of my life was when I got married.
Into myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white.
I hope you have a good life.
I hope your life is full of aloha from now on.
Thank you, Dr. J. Happy birthday, Dr. J.
Happy belated birthday, Dr. J.
Thank you for helping all of the whole school and the whole world be a part of P4C. Thank you for speaking for me. Happy birthday, Dr. J. Mahal kita. Thank you.
I hope you have the
Your best time, Dr. J. See you later.
Whoa, look at that.
And always be happy.
Tell me more about that.
What I really like about Dr. J is he really nice. He loves
You know what I call a hug?
so
That's
much.
called recharging your batteries. Right? Yeah, man. You get out of here and you get some good hugs. Hugs are good. Yes.
I remember that Dr. J had a whole bunch of lasers, and it went up to right here.
The scientists know.
I think
that if
it
you get more
was
hugs, you feel more better.
here, and then he looked like a lay person. So old. What I like about Dr. J is he's funny, he's nice, and he likes to do P4C with other kids, and he wants for P4C to go all around the world, and he's the best P4C person. I remember when we did Dr. J's surprise, his legs were like up to here. He looks like there was a lay monster attacked him. Dr. J is he's very mindful. What I like about Dr. J, he's funny and he can make the noise of Donald Duck.
What do you two like the most about P4C?
That it's fun. That we circle up and talk about our songs.
Our thoughts. Happy birthday, Dr. J. Thank you for everything.
Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't oh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where